Hello everyone. I want to show you how I work what I want to build. For example, like I'm ready now to do a second build, tentative build for a release candidate for version 2 of libseedy. So was watching a movie here, not important. Alright, so here is where I work in, Visual Studio Code in my Mac. On the left here I have a console, and here the program. So source code is in src, everything is there, nothing else is there, just the code that's not supposed to be there. Alright, that's why it's beta, I guess. So if you go in Unix, that's where the make file is. So that's my first target, is my Mac. So we type make, it will make everything and put it right there for you. So all the programs get in bin. You have your headers collected for you in CD, and that will all get installed a little bit later. The precompiled libraries come here, and the manual pages. You want to install the thing, you sudo make install. Here we are. Now it's on the system. For example, if you want to one new command, it was imt qx32. Oh yeah, it's there, it's installed. That command that I created, that will be the replacement for the 32-bit standard generator on like Windows old versions. It's the best combination I found as far as speed is concerned. Okay, yeah, so now we have it here, everything built. But what about Windows? For Windows I use virtual machines. For example, here I'm in Windows 11, and from Windows 11 I have my old project here. Like for example, I have a new solution, something to add, and that's to it, Visual Studio 2022. Add a new project. Add empty projects, and I called it was empty qx32. Location, yeah, that's good. And L, see that folder L is the network drive from another virtual machine that's running XP, because XP can kind of talk to everyone. So I put the base code in XP, so we'll put it there. Create. And now we need to add, just like it's not like building a make file, but visually that was weird to do. I had to learn that to build with Windows. So my libcd, we go into source, and then what do we need? Let's start with command itself. We will also need cd, the header. That thing uses qx32. Also uses mt32. That should be it. So these are the files that are needed to build the command. Command is here. I want to have a look. So that's my program. Just need that. That's what's nice. You see, I can make changes from one operating system, and if I go to my source base here. Which file was this? Oh yes, IMT blah blah blah. See, oh, it's gone. Changes have been moved. So, alright, so what that program does, so we have a seeder here, but let's go main. So we declare a QX32, that's what is talking to us, but QX32, we initialize it. See, it needs something to seed it, because after 16 gigabytes, it rolls over and start to repeat its own repeated sequence again, and that's why we pass it a seeder. So after each sequence is each period is completed, it calls that function and it reinitializes with a new seed and then continue to give us new numbers with a new sequence. So we must first initialize MT32, that's the Mersenne twister. And Mersenne twister, we use it here in our plugin seeder that we use to initialize QX32. So in effect, what we do is CD here will generate the initial seed, 32-bit of it, pass it to Mersenne twister. Mersenne twister will generate about, I think it's 512 kilobyte of data for QX32 to work, and QX32 just go loose, and it's very, very fast algorithm at this point. So that should be safe enough, speedy combination for Windows. But we want to see if it build here. So let's rebuild. Of course, we have I don't know why that is, but these are warnings, so we can live with it. And I will live with it. Aside from this, it should have worked. And if we go here, we were building for ARM, so here it is. There it is. It's meant for Windows 95, but it still builds here. Can it build on an older Windows? Let's see. So we have here Windows NT4 running Visual. No, it's not NT4. Sorry, that's my XP machine running Visual C++ 2002, and we will add the same project on this one. So a new project here. It is Win32 project. Name is and QX32 again on the network drive. That's why I'm always working in the same code base, no matter which Windows I'm working in. And in that version, I need to go to application setting to say, hey, I'm making a console, and hey, I want it empty. Otherwise, it's just populating it with files already and options I don't need. On this one, let's add existing item. Source, alright. So we add this Y, the CD, we leave. Virtual CD builders. We need QX32. We need MT32. That's it. If we rebuild, then it should work. There. It is Windows. Okay, not sure what. Okay, build. I have never seen that before. No. Rebuild. It has been running the whole time. Apparently. Okay, so that's something that was a leftover. Which one is it? Gen MT process, yes. Alright. And when it's time for DOS, I do it here using C, such as this. And now the source code is not in the floppy, so directory, blah blah blah, cancel. Okay. Alright. So XP dead. NT XP. So well, that was to give you an idea of the build process. That's what it looks like.